What's up, world? How you doing today? We're doing push-ups, push-ups, push-ups. That's what today is. Today is all about that push work. Getting them push-ups in today. That's right. We're gonna see how many we can do. Last Friday, I ended up doing 500 push-ups in one unbroken set. I ended up planking for 68 minutes long. I'm not going to be planking the entire time this time, but I am going to be doing push-ups of different variations. I've got my parallel bars, get nice deep stretch in there with the push-up. I've got some weights. I've got the 35 pounds. I've got 25 pounds and I've got 10 pounds there. And yeah, we're just going to be doing a bunch of push-ups today. So that's kind of the goal. Push-ups, and then, I don't know. We'll see what else we end up doing today. What's up, wanderer? You wandering around, huh? You need to cut my hair. My hair looks like boyish now, because you have yet to cut my hair. So I need you to cut my hair, dang it. What's up, Darlene? How you doing, Darlene? Long time no see. It's been a while. It has been a while. I hope you're doing good today. Woo, we're doing push-ups today. Getting my body ready here. Just warming up my shoulders, warming up my pecs, warming up my back muscles a little bit. All right, let's put some weight on my back. Today we're doing push-ups, 35 pounds on my back. We'll see how many we can do in the first set here. Oh, right, timer. Almost forgot about that. Got the parallel bars. Parallel bars are going to be nice for getting that full range, full extension. So I think the plan, hey, welcome. Don't forget to double tap that screen, y'all. Wanderer, you're awesome. Thanks, homie. Let's see. This is 20 rounds, 2 minute rounds, 2 minute rest. Okay, cool, perfect. So T3. So every 2 minutes, I'll do a set of push-ups. Yeah. First set of push-ups, 35 pounds on the back. Let's see what we get, yeah? All right, no more lollygagging. Let's get this workout going. This is sliding on me a little bit. Just a little bit of sliding. I don't want no sliding. Okay. Whew. Let's go. We got that 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 10. Nice. So we got 10. 10 push-ups. How many are we gonna go for today? I'm thinking 200. Not a lot, just a decent amount of push-ups. 200, but instead of them just being body weight, and with just my hands, I'm doing parallettes, a little bit deeper of a push-up, more range of motion. Kind of got 35 pounds in the backpack right now. So, woo! What's up, Chris? Yo, Manilas. What's up, homies? What's up, homie? Happy Friday. Hope you're doing good today, Chris. I hope everything is awesome. Yeah, I made these. I made them. They're awesome. I'm happy with them. It's so cool. You can like make gym equipment. Isn't that crazy? Chris, Darlene and Chris, Darlene. Damn, when will you make a sandbag? When I have enough money to go to Home Depot and get some sand, and I guess I gotta get like a couple different sacks or something, but sand would probably be the most expensive thing. But I think it would be probably like 40 or 50 bucks for me to get some sand. Cause yeah, sand is not cheap in my area. So yeah, but I'll make a sandbag. That'll be awesome. Right now, honestly, if I'm being honest with you, I'm focusing on trying to make I want to make a slant board, I want to make a dip bar, and I want to make a pull-up bar in my gym here. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on. We're at 7. Woo! And that is 20. Damn, you can shovel the dirt from your backyard. I mean, dirt's not the same as sand, bro. It's just not. But, I mean, I suppose you're right. If I'm being honest with you, Chris, while I do want to get a sandbag, I kind of want to get a pull-up bar and a dip bar and a slant board first. I want those. That's what I'm excited about. The sandbag is like, yeah, I mean, that'd be cool to have a sandbag, but it's not something I'm like super passionate about yet. But I don't know, as I see more and more of these videos with dudes with sandbags, I'm like, I don't know, maybe I should be getting a sandbag. You know, I'm sure that the passion for it is gonna grow. I'm just not right there yet, you know what I mean? Be cool and double tap that screen, friends. It's free and much appreciated. Ah, these excuses. You're hurting my feelings. Sandbags are love. Sandbags are life. Bro, come on now. Well, this is coming from a guy who already has a pull-up bar, already has like all the things that you want. You already got a sandbag, bro. I'll get a sandbag eventually. holy crap, motherfucker. To be honest, I could sell my pull-up bar and dip bar. Rings are way better. The rings are way up better. Pull-ups on rings are harder, but there is less injury risk. That is true. The rings, I think, you won't get like as injury prone, but there are practices that I want to do with a solid pull-up bar. And like those rings, they move too much for me to do certain things. And a dip bar, I can't really do any dips around here. I mean, I have the rings, but I can't really go the dips with rings is just too hard for me right now. I don't have the strength yet. So, but the dip is like the squat of the upper body. So I really want a dip bar. And then I also want a slant board. Because a slant board, you know, now that I can start like working out my legs slightly, I really want a slant board. Damn, I'm speaking like a fucking native. What? Six. Woo-wee. What is slant board? A slant board, it's like a board that's on the ground and it makes your, like let's say there's like a board here and it would make my feet go up, or I could look at it this way and it would make my feet go up like this. It's like slanting your feet so you can like do squats and really stretch your calf muscles and stuff. But it's meant for like safer squats, I guess. Can't you just stand on the plate? I can stand on the plate, but it doesn't provide the same kind of leverage. It's not gonna be that hard. I have a piece of wood over there. I could just cut it and make a slant board. I made these. Like it's not a big deal. So I want to make a slant board. I want to make dips, and I want to make a pull-up bar. Six. Woo. 50. Boom. I mean, I could stand on a plate, but like, it's not the same because like your whole foot wouldn't be at a slant. Like your foot would kind of be like this. You know, your heel would be up. The rest of your foot would kind of arch down, you know. Parallettes are good. I saw today a guy doing push-ups on rings, but on the ground like the parallettes. Freaking insane. Yeah, dude. Dude, when I pull these, when I pull the rings over here, I'm like at a slant like this. I'm not all the way down like that. But even like this, even just like this with the gym rings is like crucial. Which actually I think I'll be doing that later today. Thanks for reminding me. How are you doing today, Chris? Good. That's good. Woo. What's up, Raphael? How you doing, Raphael? What's up, bro? That 100 kilogram sandbag devastated me pretty good. Tomorrow I'll start again with resistance bands. How much is 100 kilograms in pounds? Like 150 pounds, 160 pounds? How much? Oh, 220. Damn. Yeah, that's right. Damn. Wow. What'd you do with the 220? What'd you do with the 100 kilogram? Were you doing like squats or something? What were you doing with them? That's crazy. On the shoulder, baby. Damn, bro. That's nuts, bro. Yeah. Man. Yeah, I mean, when I get extra money, I'm gonna buy, there's no way around it. I'm gonna have to spend money on a sandbag. Because I want sand, I don't want dirt. You know, sand is denser, it's heavier. You know, I don't want to fill a bag with dirt and then it's not gonna be that heavy. You know? So I want to get sand, but there's no way around it. Like, I'm gonna have to spend some money to get a sandbag, even if I make it, so. Whoa! In my 100 kilogram sandbag inside, there is sand and stones also. Dang. Stones? That's crazy. That's nuts. I do want to get a sandbag. It goes, I want a dip bar, I want the slant board, I want the pull-up bar, and I want the sandbag. But the sandbag is like the bottom of the four, you know? And then I want a whole bunch of other stuff down there too. I want one of those big, long, thick jump ropes, like the heavy ones. I want a weighted vest, so I don't have to keep using this all the time. There's just like a bunch of exercise equipment that I want, you know? I eventually actually want to get a long punch bag, like the duct tape one that I have, but like an official one, you know? I've got a huge laundry list of exercise equipment that I want. The sandbag isn't like at the bottom of that list. It's like the fourth thing, you know? I want that dip bar. Boom. How much do you weigh, Chris? And how tall are you? I forgot. You told me a long time ago, I forgot. Okay, BRB. Yeah, that's fair. Oh snap, folks. Doing 200 push-ups at least today. I got 25 pounds on the pack. What is that, like 11, 12 kilograms, something like that. And got my parallettes so I can go nice and deep. Yeah, got this timer on. 2 minutes every 2 minutes. I gotta do a set. Let's get it, yeah? Hey, we're about halfway done. I got 90 pull-up push-ups in. We're going for 200. Still got the 25 pounds on my back. Six. All right, we're gonna go down. I don't know, should I keep doing the heavy weight? I just go down in reps. Okay, let's just do it 6 reps at a time. We'll just do that. 25 pounds on the pack. We'll keep the weight the same. That sounds good. We'll just do that. Instead of doing 10 per, we'll just do 6 per. Keep the weight, take 20 reps off. Okay, I'll do that. I do 10 per set, so instead of doing 10, I'm gonna do 6 now. But I'm gonna keep the weight on. And until I can't do 6, then I'll go down to, instead of 25 pounds, I'll go down to 20 pounds, or 10 pounds. But we'll keep the weight at 25 pounds for now. Thanks, Godzilla. Thank you. I'm glad that you were here to provide me with that answer. Appreciate you, homie. Oh, 7. I'll do them with you. I have 100 more for my 350 regular push-ups, then 50 more pipe. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Sweet, Godzilla. That feels good. I like hearing when other people are working out with me. That's great. That's 103. So I'm at 103. So you do 400 push-ups, huh? That's crazy. 350 regular, and then you do 50 more pike. That's nuts. How often do you do 400 push-ups? Do you do it every day? Do you do it like every other day? I have 2 days where I do push-ups. And last week I did 500 and I stayed in one continuous plank the entire time. So I planked for 68 minutes while it took me 68 minutes to do 500 push-ups. And ever since then, my wrist has just not been happy. So I kind of took a step back on the amount of push-ups that I've been doing. So today I'm still doing 200. Yeah, 6 days a week. Oh, dang. It's part of my Do Hard Things challenge to myself. Bro, do you watch the Do Hard Things 365 guy? Do you watch Richard? Do you watch Rich? Do you watch that guy? My left pec is feeling it today. Hell yeah. That's awesome, bro. Do you know who I'm talking about? The Do Hard Things guy? His YouTube channel is Do Hard Things 365. He does push-ups, and he's going for the world record of push-ups. He's trying to get, the world record is 10,500 push-ups, and he's trying to break that record. Woo! 110. Boom. That's awesome, bro. 1 day of rest. Do you do any other exercises? Do you do like pull-ups and squats and stuff like that? Or are you just kind of doing push-ups? Yes, I do watch Rich. Yeah. Lots of inspiration from him. Yeah, same here, bro. He's what started me on this. Yeah, same here, bro. I started with 100, yeah. Then added 10 every week. I got to around 300 and was just like, this is taking too long. Now I'm doing them faster, so I might add more. Nice. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, my goal, I don't want to break any records or anything. I just want to get to 1,000 push-ups in like under 2 hours. That's my goal. So, I mean, I'm not that far away from it, honestly. I did the 500 in 68 minutes, but and I want that to be like an average workout for me. I want 1,000 push-ups in 2 hours to be like, 1,000 push-ups in 2 hours. I want that to be just like yeah, you know, I can do 1,000 push-ups in 2 hours. Like, not that big of a deal. You know, it's hard, but it's not that big of a deal. So that's kind of like my goal. That's awesome, bro. Hell yeah. I haven't met anybody yet who watches Do Hard Things 365 and also got inspired by him like I did. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome, bro. What's up, Chris? How much do you weigh, Chris? What's your height as well? I know you told me a while ago. I think I forgot. Well, I know I forgot because I don't know now, but woo. Bro, you do Muay Thai as well? So do I. I do Muay Thai 1 to 2 times a week. I'm not in a gym or anything. I just train by myself now. But I used to do Muay Thai competitively. That's awesome, bro. Bro, you're so cool. I do Muay Thai 3 days of the week and then some rowing machine stuff at home. I want to add pull-ups, but I can't do anything that'll support my heavy ass. I'm 295 and 6'3", bro. Bro, my sparring partner buddy, bro. I'm 240 and I'm 6'5". I'm 6'5" and 3/4. I'm almost 6'6". But, and I don't round up, all right? I ain't no bitch. That's crazy, bro. 5.9 feet, motherfucker. So basically you're 6 feet, almost. And 218, okay. Dang, bro. What state do you live in? Where do you live? And also, do you train at a gym or do you just train Muay Thai by yourself? Woo. 295 pounds or 115 kilograms. I'm 17. Hold on. 124. I need you to spar with. I know, bro. It's so hard for tall people to find other tall people to spar with, dude. It's like, it's ridiculous, man. We need to stick together. No one is my size at the gym. Crazy we both are interested in bar to bar, same things. Yeah, pretty much, bro. You're in Cali. Dang it. And have been doing MDLs, working my way up to amateur. I'm in Virginia. Dang it. You're on the other side of the country, bro. Dang it, bro. Oh my God. What the fuck, dude? You are massive. Not across the country, no. Damn, dude. What gym do you train at? What do you know Double Dose? Crew Brian or Arjun? I think he's Arjun now. Arjun Brian Dobler. Do you know Double Dose? That gym, Double Dose? It's a Muay Thai gym. Almost heaven, Drew. Woo! Bay Area boxing. There's a ton of Muay Thai here in the Bay. Yeah, I would imagine. I would absolutely imagine that, Six. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I was just, if my instructor, my old instructor, I should say, he's from California and he trained at Double Dose gym back before it was like a gym. And his crew at the time was crew Brian Dobler. And then Dobler had his own gym and he called it Double Dose. But he was part of like Team USA Muay Thai or something for like some kind of event that was like worldwide or something like that. But I say that because I asked you that because I wanted to see just how small, like you're on the other side of the country, you know, are we like from the same circles, you know? That's crazy. Now I got pike push-ups, my least favorite thing on the planet. Godzilla being so massive, you have to get yourself a sandbag, for real. Chris, all right, nobody cares about the sandbag anymore, all right? We're back on Muay Thai now. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta get me a sandbag, yeah. For real. I'm a full-time sandbag dealer. I didn't even realize your shorts are right there in the back. Do you have MDLs in Virginia? What does MDL stand for? Minor league or something? What does MDL stand for? Massive dick layers. Muay Thai Development League. Oh. I don't know. Like, I'm assuming that that's where they do like exhibition matches. We do have exhibition matches like all over Virginia. Mostly like in the Virginia Beach area, like the Hampton area or whatever. And and honestly, like it's kind of all over the place because like his gym is in Herndon, and you know, we've traveled to like Richmond and stuff like that. But I mean, we have a whole bunch of gyms. I don't know that we have a specific league for like exhibition matches. I think you just kind of have to like a gym will just hold exhibition matches for like Muay Thai. But sometimes, yeah, it's basically technical sparring. Oh, okay, yeah, something like exhibition matches, kind of. But sometimes the refs don't care if you're ripping kicks. We have the WKA, the World Kickboxing Association, but I think that's like the world sort of thing. We don't necessarily, I don't think we have like a specific league for exhibition matches. I would love to do exhibition matches though. 30, 45. Na. How old are you by chance? What age are you? I'm 36. I used to do I did a WKA when I was in my early 20s, and then I had a one-on-one fight in my early 20s, like almost immediately after, and then I just kind of stopped. I really took the loss hard, and I didn't actually like bounce back from the loss until like I guess I haven't like gone back into the ring, but I have been dying to get back into the ring, like. So like I basically have 4 fights in total, and I'm 36 now, but I'd like to do 6 more fights before like I decide that I'm like done, so I can have like a total of 10 fights under my belt. And I would like for them not to be exhibition matches. I want them to be actual matches, like just like amateur level, like no big deal. I mean, it's a big deal to me, but woo! 152, boom. So you've been doing MDLs, so I'm assuming, like you said, technical sparring, like exhibition matches or whatever. What is your like record, so to speak? I'm 30. 31 in October. Nice. You're not even like that far off. Like, you're basically me. You're like, I definitely want to be fighting amateur. Exhibition is cool and all, but I want to know and feel what it is to fight at full speed. I don't think I've ever gone over 40%. Yeah, bro. It's I mean, honestly, the exhibition matches I'm sure are like really helpful. But it straight up is like your body is on fire. You know, you get. It's like there's this like mental fatigue that comes with it. You know, because like you're up there in the ring in front of like a whole bunch of people, and you're basically half naked, and you're like going heart to heart with this guy, you know, and it's like you're really exposed. And so like there's a lot of additional pressure that you kind of like put on yourself. But if you can get over that, you know. Whew. 159. Boom. Bro, what the fuck, bro? You're literally exactly me. I have 2 wins, 1 loss. Oh, never mind. I thought for some reason I thought you said 2 losses. I have 2 wins and 2 losses. They kind of make you both win, but the one I lost, brother got me right in the nose and made me bleed. That's fair. Yeah, I'm a slow starter, so it takes me like at least through the first round before like I wake up. And like, you know, I have my first fight posted on my channel, but I need to post my other 2 from the WK tournament. But literally, if you watched all 3 of those fights, you would see that the trend is like I'm a slow starter. It takes me getting hit or something for me to like engage in like anger and combat, you know? It's for me to like zero in on the guy. But yeah, man. Oh. Shut up, Chris. Shut up. Drew, you'll be steel kicks. Shut up, Chris. What the fuck? Guys, you can put on masks on your face and become a Muay Thai hero fighting criminals in the streets. Drew, you'll be steel kicks. We're exactly the same. I also am slow until I get hit clean. Yeah, dude. Then I'm like, okay, we're hitting like that and turn it on. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Cause like, I don't know if this is you or not, but for me, like, I don't really like hurting people. Like, deep in me, I don't really like doing it. But I like sparring. And I like the art of combat, you know? And I like, you know, feeling like the emotional responses when you do get hit and stuff like that and feeling like a warrior. But like, if I'm actually hitting people, it's only because I feel like I'm at a threat, you know? If I'm going up against somebody and like they haven't hit me hard or like pushed me in a certain way where I feel like I'm at threat, then it's almost as if I feel like I'm beating up someone weaker than me. And so when I get hit and it's like, oh, you're formidable. Okay, you know? And you're also trying to hurt me. Okay, you know? Heroes, dude, you'll be slow kill. Nice. Yeah, and we'll go around, you know, just like beating the crap out of people who like, you know, steal purses from old ladies. Okay, I'm done. God, I hate pike push-ups. Nice, 400 push-ups in the drawer, my friend. Slow kill. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, that's nice. I still got 30 more to go. Woo! Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Bro, if you start doing pull-ups at 295 pounds, kudos to you, bro. I'm over here doing pull-ups at 240 pounds. And with my long ass orangutan gangly arms, and like, you know, 240 is like tough. So, you know, if you're doing them at 295, that's pretty nuts. Godzilla, I don't know if I mentioned it, but with sandbags, you can do overhead press. He's trying to deal you sandbags, bro. He's trying to sell the sandbags to you. I did 5. Fresh sand, all new, straight from the California Bay. I really want to start, man. I just need to find a way to do it at home to eliminate excuses. I find exercises in general is so much easier when you take out any excuses. That is true. That's actually the reason why I have this home gym now. So I have it at home. I spent all this money to like build all this stuff and buy all this stuff from like Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist and whatnot. And like, in my mind, it's like a waste of money if I don't use all this stuff. So, you know, and not that the money is what really matters. It matters to like do the exercises. Like, and when I have all this stuff around me, it's like, fucking do it. I mean, you have it, so may as well, you know. But I don't know, like what your money situation is like, but you can always just buy stuff. You can also, I don't know what your building skills are like, but you can also build stuff too. And I'll give you a tour of the gym real quick after I do this set. Let me do this set real quick. Smells like fish and chips. Oh, come on. 180, boom. All right, quick tour of the gym. So let me go over here. That's the door to come in. Got the TV, got a little calendar thing. I got my squat rack that has all my clothes on it, and a bench press right there. Got a bunch of weights. These mirrors I got from a work thing, because I used to do construction, so like obviously, you know, the fucked up mirror and shit. That was a whiteboard that I repainted. You know, I bought all those weights over years, and then I purchased like a thing to hang up my punching bags, because I got all those punching bags. I made a punching bag over there. You can get these bolts and just bolt them into the ceiling, and like here's like, you know, for pulling. And then I did the same thing right here, you know, up there, and I got my rings over here, and it's over the stairs, so I have full range of motion with doing the pull-ups, so I don't have to like keep bending my legs to like, you know, get a full range of motion push-up in. But yeah, that is the gym. You know, you can just fucking make your own gym, man. I highly recommend it. You can, you know, fucking have no excuses. Have a gym right at home so you don't have to get a gym membership and all that other stuff. Yeah, true. Let me do another set real quick. Woo! 187. Yeah, I get it. We have to trick our brains. So money being one of those ways makes sense. It sucks how wired we are for comfort. You know, bro, you're right. But also at the same time, I guess you do. I guess that would fit under the guise of tricking your brain. But what I have basically taught myself is that when I don't work out, after like a couple of days, like maybe 2 days, my body starts aching and my body will start like tearing up. And I have taken myself to an extreme in like being a fat, lazy piece of shit, where I was in chronic pain from sitting on a couch. So I just remind myself that if I don't work out today, you know, then that's like where that choice is leading me to, being a fat, lazy piece of shit. You know, my version of being a fat, lazy piece of shit. And like my pain of hurting. So what kind of hurt do you want? Do you want hurt that comes with like, you know, validation and confidence and like, you know, knowing that you can like do some shit with your body? Or do you want like empty pain? You know what I mean? So that's the way that and I don't really call it tricking my brain. I call it negotiating with my subconscious self. That's what I call it. But that's 6, 1, 7, 3, 1, 93. Woo! Let me read up real quick. Imagine going to the beach to exercise. There is a lot of space to do calisthenics and a lot of sand put inside a bag. Oh yeah, just steal the sand from the beach. Nice. I'll have to do that at night when they're not watching. Yeah, I get it. We have to trigger. Oh, I already read that. Honestly, super smart setup. I'm just worried about me being such a big boy. Need to find something super sturdy. So, 240 pounds here, and they're bolts, by the way, Chris. The setup that I purchased is like stainless steel, like high gauge stainless steel, or like high strength stainless steel with 2 massive fucking bolts that go straight into the stud, and for each of the anchor points. And I have dangled on that thing. I've rocked on it. It's not moving at all. So I would say maybe it would be a good idea for you to find whatever it is, and then find whatever it is that you're looking at using, and then look at the pressure pounds per square inch of like its maximum weight capacity. And just as long as it's like maybe 100 pounds over what you weigh, you're probably fine. How did you connect those things for rings to the ceiling, with screws or wood expansion bolts? They're I don't know what an expansion, they're not expansion bolts now. They're just massive big bolts. And I took a screw gun and I drilled a hole that was smaller than the bolt so that the wood didn't split. And then I drilled the bolts in for each of those. It's part of why I started the do hard things stuff. Wake up, push, move on the day. Off days like today, I just do them later in the day. Okay, nice. So you still do them even if it's like your off day. That's cool. Hey, look at that 200 push-ups, bro. All right. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna do some more push-ups, but without the weight. Woo! 53. I gotta remember 53. Man, push-ups are my thing, bro. Like my chest, my arms, it just makes everything look bigger, man. I think just push-ups is where it's at for me. I do want to get into dips though. I feel like dips are like where it's at. All right, man. Time to fuel up. Thanks. Thanks for joining me for my session. I subbed, so I'll catch you next time. Yeah, Godzilla, I'm here every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern time. For you, I think that's like 12 or 1 p.m. or, no, I think that's like 12, right? 12 p.m. Yeah, so I'm here every single day. I do 2 push days out of the week, which is Friday and Monday. I do 2 pull days out of the week. That's Saturday and Wednesday. I have a Muay Thai day on Tuesday. I have a yoga day on Sunday. And then an activity day on Thursday where I just do whatever activity I feel like doing. That's kind of like my rest day, so to speak. But yeah, man, I'm here every single day. Drop in whenever you like, say hi. You know, we can talk about whatever the hell's going on in your life or anything or whatever, man. But thanks for stopping by. Take it easy. I like to do movement training. Sick. I'll try to catch you. Take care, man. Same to you, Godzilla. Adios, bro. I like to do movement training on off days. Heavy lifting makes me more stiff. Movement training. Yeah, I mean, true. Honestly, that's why I have such a mix-up. I have like 4 days where I'm actually like lifting my body weight, but it's just calisthenics. It's not like super heavy weight, you know. And I have like yesterday, dude, that plyometrics, by the way, bro, I woke up this morning and I felt like a fucking athlete, dude. So I think I might start doing that once a week. That might be my Thursday from now on for a little bit. Woo! Yeah, plyometrics, bro. Like doing anything to like move your body, I think, especially after you do like heavy lifts. Like, yeah, I think that's super duper important. Wow, I feel light as a feather. Oh. I'll have to try that plyometrics. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, if you're down, I'll do it next Thursday. And I'll make it like into a follow along. So you can just like follow along if you like. It's like 5 different sets of 4 exercises that get repeated for that set. So you do basically 8 exercises and they repeat, right? So you do 8 exercises in that one set and then you get like 30 seconds to a minute of rest in between each set. But I need to figure how to train with my stuff like resistance bands, rings, bars, kettlebells, and sandbags. Too much good stuff. Well, you know, you don't need to train with like all of the weights that you have just because you have them. Like, I bought that bench press, 350 bucks. I haven't used my bench press in like, it's been months. I haven't used the squat rack in like months, you know? Like, just because I have it, I don't need to train with it. You know, do what you like doing, you know? Sweet, cool. So next Thursday, we'll do plyometrics. Oh, but wait, like, that means you're gonna be working out at like 9 or 10 p.m. at night. Are you okay with working out at 9 or 10 at 10 p.m. at night? Oh. 2, 21. Ooh. Woo! Damn, I forgot. Yeah, bro. I mean, man, that would be pretty late. Next Thursday. What time do you usually work out? What's a time that you usually work out at? I'll save it for Friday or Saturday. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, I'll make it a follow along this Thursday, and then you could just watch the live like on Friday or Saturday, like you said. Okay, I gotta go. See you, mate. Okay. Yeah, bro. See you, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Adios, man. Oh, man. I almost went up. Woo-wee. How's everybody doing today, huh? Let's see, 227. What do we got? 73 more to go. Jesse Pollock is live. Dang, Jesse Pollock is live right now. Dang, that's probably where all my viewers are. No, I don't have that many viewers anyway, which is fine. It's not a big deal. We'll get there eventually. I'm here. Shut up. Nobody cares. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, baby? How you doing? What you doing over there, baby? What you doing over there, baby? What are you and the baby doing? What are you and baby doing? Huh? What you doing over there, baby? What you doing with the baby, baby? Baby life. Oh, man. Trying to distract him and get stuff done. To 36, thank you very much. I didn't go down in numbers. What are you trying to get done? What you trying to do, baby? I have around 100 pair of pants that I need to pre-measure for my train show tomorrow. Damn, that's a lot of pair of pants. Oh my God. That's a lot of pants you gotta measure. And I need to pre-measure for my train show tomorrow. That's crazy. Do you have like enough, like, you know, hangers? You know, you could hang, because you have like, I don't know, like 20, 30 hangers for your pants. You couldn't hang all of them and do pictures, but you could hang one at a time and do pictures. It's a lot of work. No. It's one or the other. I can either do listing photos or I can measure. Well, I'm not saying right now. I was solving your problem from before. 242. When you said you didn't have enough hangers to take pictures of all these pants, that's what was in my mind when I said that. I was like solving your problem from before. Not an up-to-date solving of your problem. We got 58 more push-ups to go. 58. Hey, I met a guy today on chat who's like around my size, and he does Muay Thai, and he watches the Do Hard Things guy, and he does push-ups every day, and he's 6'3" and 295 pounds, and he was like, bro, we need to train together, bro. I need a sparring partner. It's so hard to find people who are tall like you and me who train together and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, where you at? And he's like, California. And I was like, I'm in Virginia. Oh, laugh a lot. Yeah, you, have pant hangers now. I have pant hangers now. Nice. You found a BFF. I already have a BFF. It's me. Oh my God. I love myself so much. Rare. Woo! I got 50 more push-ups. That's 7. No, it's 258. Because I did an extra and I couldn't do the 9er right then. I got like, what, 40 push-ups left to go? 42? 42 more push-ups left to go. Waiting for this timer to go off. Every 2 minutes I do a set. Yep. That's how you stay on track, people. That's how you stay consistent. Consistenza. Sacre bleu. Four more, no, 34. 34 more push-ups. Richard was supposed to join me today, but he didn't. I think he got scared of the push-ups. No, I'm just kidding. He said he had a job he had to go to, and he was at a job. He's been at a job all day today. So he's like making money, which is understandable. Hey babe, are you still there? Wanderer, are you still there? Six. 7. 8. 274. Boom. I guess Wanderer's not there. She left me for another man. She left me for another man. She's no longer there for me. She's there for another man. Little did we know that the little man that she left, the man that she left for was the little man. The little baby. Also known as my son. Well. This song just like gives you so much like angst, like so much like, you know, there's a lot on the line here. I did 8. Dang. I really wanted to get that last one, but I didn't. I guess I didn't actually really want to get it because I didn't get it, so. I probably could have struggled for longer and harder. I don't know if I would have gotten it though. Well, we got 18 left to go. Let's make these last 2 or 3 sets, whatever it is. Let's make these last 3. We'll do 3 sets, even if I go over 300. We'll make these last 3 sets just like killer. So I'm for sure to rest as much as I can here. I'm gonna do 3 more sets as hard as I can, and I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna make sure that the last rep is like, I could not get that last rep. I'm gonna make sure, and I'm gonna struggle through the pain for a long time if I can do it. I'm gonna try and do this 3 times. Oh, god damn. I got 7 that time. I was struggling, then I started going down. Hey, regardless of how much struggle I just gave, I was still going down. That's okay. You know, sometimes I'm torn between whether I should just go balls to the wall and say, fuck it, I'm a beast. I'm gonna push as hard as I can, and I can outdo my own mind. I can go for longer, even though people say that you can't. Oh, you gotta rest. Oh, you gotta do this, or you gotta do that. Oh, you gotta make sure that you don't hurt yourself. And then I also am on the other camp where it's like, well, I don't want to hurt myself because I have hurt myself before, you know. And I don't know, I'm still just like somewhere in the middle where it's just like, I do believe that the mind can achieve things even if the body doesn't want to. I do believe in mind over matter. Oh my God. I couldn't even do the fucking knee push-ups after that. Oh my God. Woo! Hey folks, we did 300 push-ups today. That's pretty good. I did weight up push-ups for the first 200, 25 pounds on my back. I did about 80, I think, with 35 pounds on my back. Then I switched to 25 pounds after that. And I was cranking out 10s, and I got to about 150, 160, I think. And then I started going to down to 6 and 7 rep sets, and made it to 200. And that was the goal. The goal was to do 200 today, but with weight pretty much the whole time. And decided to do some extras. And obviously I had my pirouettes, the entire time. So at least there was that bigger range of motion. And man, I gotta say, it's a good workout. So 300 push-ups on the bank, it's good stuff. I think that's it for me now. I think I'm done for the day. Yeah, if you watch, thanks for watching. If you like my content, like, subscribe. I'm here every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern time. You all have a good day. Adios.